Right, guys, the reason you're getting multiple book videos is because my friends are here and I've actually recorded this before it's gone out, just so you can have some while I'm actually chatting to my friends for 2 days. So there you go. Right, okay, today we're going to be doing The Ninja Mind by Kevin Casey, with a foreword by Stephen K. Hayes. Now, it's Tuttle published, and it's actually published relatively late. It's published in 2013, so I assume it's still on the Tuttle list and everything. But that means it puts it into the realm of being around when the Shoninki was out, the Bansen Shukai was out, and the Shinobi Hiden was out. So it's well in the realm of, like, what's the word, ninja research and me being out. So, again, well, like I say in all of these, I think there's value in most books, to be honest, whether it's Ashida Kim, whether it's Stephen Hayes. I try to find value in most of the books. But I do struggle with this, because when you go to an Ashida Kim book, and some people might be like, what? But you go to an Ashida Kim book and he's got stuff on Chinese medicine, Chinese acupuncture, pressure, Chinese philosophy, that you can actually follow up on it. If you take away the stuff he's clearly added, you can follow up on it. The problem with these Takamatsu offshoot ones is you don't know what you can follow up on, because with Ashida Kim, you're like, he's just got some Chinese stuff, added the word ninja and cracked on. This is like, there's some Buddhist stuff in it, and you can sort of find some of the Buddhist stuff, but a lot of it is like so for example, I was having a look here. It's a test about, you get your partner to the ground and you pull them up and you're testing certain things and strengthen the ability, and it's just a bit like masters in the ninjutsu, Japanese arts and ninjutsu are legendary for harnessing seamlessly endless amounts of pure strength and mental endurance to achieve their objects. Mental endurance, yeah. The Ninja Mind documents ninjutsu black belt Kevin Casey's journey towards blah blah blah. Hold on. The unbendable arm and manifesting power offer demonstrations of the physical strength available to students. The unbending arm, or walking as a hero. Now, it's not that I disagree with this sort of stuff. I don't like. The problem is these books were designed for pre-internet days. So this book came out way into after the internet was well established and everybody had it. About 2005, everybody's got it in the house, haven't they? Before 2005, I know I didn't have it in my house, and or if you did, you had dial-up in like 2002 at my mother's house. Do you know what I mean? In my house, it was like, no, I'm at university, I go to the library, I don't need it. Or when I was in halls of residence, I could get the internet, and that was like 2005, I think, 6. So these books are designed for that. You've got no internet. It's before the internet was invented, or before it was a public thing, and you want to learn about it, and you've got hours to spend going through this, and the unbending arm, and the physical this, and how to pronounce. So how A-E-U-A-O, A-E-I-U-A-O, and then trying to do the English vowels at the same time is nigh impossible. But here's got how to pronounce the the vowels A-E-U-A-O, I think, and you're like, how to pronounce the Japanese. Like, okay, that would be cool before the internet, but now we've got the internet, you don't really need that. You just put on pronouncing Japanese vowels and there it is. And there's some Buddhist stuff. Identifying your hero. When you think of movable strength, comes to mind who's first, find a hero. So all this is not bad stuff, but it's just pre-internet days. My book I did, which was not similar to this, but along the same lines, was How to Be a Modern Samurai. But I made it so there were questions that you just couldn't find on the internet. Like that, who is your hero? I suppose that's not a bad way of looking at things, and you can start analysing. So that bit's good. So there's mindful action. So all of this stuff is not bad stuff. It's good stuff. But I don't come away with it thinking, I know more about ninja. I come away thinking, I know what Kevin Casey thinks, and I know what Stephen Hayes is like. Clearly, this book has been sold off the name of Stephen Hayes. Let's be honest. Stephen Hayes sold this book. So, it's gone off that. And it's Hanzo's, like chapter 11, Hanzo's Journey for Strength. It's easy for Hanzo to carry everything he owned on his back. Oh, it's late afternoon, he sent away. It's like a story. You know what I mean? It's just like, that wouldn't get published today. It just wouldn't get published. The publishers would be like, we need more now. We need more. So give us more. So it doesn't really stand up. Oh, look, my book's in the back. So it doesn't really stand up anymore. but it's still going in the collection. It's a lovely copy. It was given to me by... Now, unfortunately, I've had to mix the books up, so I'm thinking this was either Alexander Ferrell, and I've got it all recorded, guys, but I've got my friends arriving in about 20 minutes, so I can't go. Or it was Clarence Sheets, but both of them have sent me books from Clarence Sheets and Alexander Ferrell, but I've had to put boxes away so I can get ready for all my friends and everything to come down, because they're finally coming down to see me. So there you go, guys. What do you think about that? What can we do about this new wave of ninja books? We need to move ninjutsu away from this personal journey, because there's a million personal journey books into how to use history today, or what was history. What do you think?